Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Thomas Bloom's gardening channel. I am your host Thomas Blooms, and today is Plant Day. So it is a Monday. It is Victoria Day for those who celebrate that in Ontario. Often this weekend, a lot of fireworks, everything. The weather is perfect for that for tonight. But today I decided to do my planting. Now I checked the weather forecast, and I know weather forecasts aren't always correct, but basically what I wanted to get is the average lows for the rest of the week. And with the exception of tonight, the lowest of the lows of the night is going to go down to 10 degrees, which is great for your plants. You want to have at least 10 degrees above for the plants that you're transplanting from inside your house to outside. It's to protect the summer plants. Summer plants can't deal well with under 10 degrees, let alone frost. So even if it's a degree or two less than that, with the greenhouse here, it'll be fine with preserving these plants. So what I want to do is, I know I did a gardening tour literally a couple days ago, but I want to show you what I'm planting right now. Because I mentioned some of those things before about what I'm planting, why, where, all this stuff. So now it'll make sense to you, some of those things I'm planting. And as well, just to show you a couple things that I'm going to be doing, and we'll take it from there. So I'm just going to cut this. I'm going to go back, and we're going to go into first person viewer just so that you could see a lot of the stuff that I'm growing. Okay, so just hold on 1 second, all right? Okay, everyone, so this is the spot where all the arugula was. As you can see, most of it is cleared out. So what we have here is we have some right here, and right here we have Tiny Tim tomatoes. Now those are the small cherry-like tomatoes that you would put in salads and such. So they're slowly making recovery. These were looking very limp when I transplanted these, and one of the things that I found is that tomato plants like these two, they're very temperamental, okay? But if you saw my tomato plant videos from last year, these, although they look small, they're actually 2 feet tall. The rest of it is in the ground, and I'm going to zoom in here. Do you see these? Whoops! Do you see these little hairs on the side? Hopefully you can make them out. You just see it. There you go. You see those little tiny hairs? So when those tiny hairs go in the ground, they actually form roots. Okay, so the bigger the root system, the more successful your tomatoes are, the more fruiting, the more production you're going to get. Okay, behind it we got some straight 8 cucumbers right there. We got some Ashley cucumbers right here. Ashley cucumbers are what I grew last year. They're very good for drought resistant, pest resistant, that kind of thing. And here, this one and this one, mortgage lifter tomatoes. So mortgage lifters are a really big beefsteak type tomato. They can grow up to 1 pound each. So I'm looking forward to those. And right here, here, and here, we got some Black Betty eggplants. So hopefully we get some eggplants here. Now over here, we have some, behind there, right over here, we got some orange currant tomatoes. They're cherry tomatoes, but obviously they're orange. That's it. They're just orange. That's it. Over here we have Italian squashes right here and right here. And we also have a Cocozelle zucchini. Now, I've explained the differences between squash and zucchini. Every squash is a zucchini, but not every zucchini is a squash. And I'm not going to go into the differences there. But we got a couple Italians here, and we got another Italian right here. And right behind it, we got some beans. I've already seeded some beans over here. And in this area here, we're going to grow some more squash, okay? As stated before, here is all my garlic. Hopefully these, they're self-explanatory. I don't need to talk about that. Over here, we have our pepper section, okay? So I'm going to plant some more. But over here, you got your ancho pepper. You've got your Anaheim pepper. You have some, they're called YOLOs, but they're bell peppers, okay? And over here, I haven't finished yet, but we got a chili pepper right here. We got another bell pepper, and these 3 are bell peppers too. And in this area here, I have more bell peppers I'm going to put in there, okay? I haven't done it yet, just because they're still growing in my grow tent. In fact, I've got at least 10, 12 more plants in my grow tent that I'm going to wait a few more weeks to plant, and then we can get going. One of the things I want to give you guys an advantage is that these are called tomato catchers. With the tomatoes that we grow, which are indeterminate, which means they grow all the way up, you don't need these. But for peppers, when you cut the top and they expand out, see here? See the cut I made right there? Now look at the nodes. See the nodes right here? Let me give you a better, see right here? That's a node. See how it's growing out of the, between the stem and the leaf? We got another one right here. We also got one right here, this guy right here. And behind it we got an extra couple. So what happens is all these are just going to, these are all going to expand out like so. And you need something like this to really catch all the peppers. And same with the bell peppers, like these things here, they're going to do the same thing, but bell peppers can get a weight on it and they can move your peppers, so you want to keep them balanced, okay? And that's why I have them over there. So I always recommend, if you're going to be topping your peppers, to put tomato catchers down, okay? All right, guys, so that's basically it. I just wanted to show you what's happening here in the Thomas Bloom's garden. We're getting ready to plant, or sorry, we've started planting. We're gonna do most of it. I think we're gonna do maybe 60-70% of the planting here, and then we'll wait for the other ones to grow in my grow tent, and then we'll take them out, harden them off, do that same process, and hopefully we'll be done by the middle of June. Okay, so other than a few more peppers, an extra cauliflower, an extra tomato, whatever. It's going to be more herbs. I'm also going to do watermelon. I still have a couple watermelons that I want to grow. But basically that's it. So it's planting time, guys. So this is the time to do it. The temperatures are good. I recommend that you do it. Hopefully there's no frost. I mean, I know last year, June the 1st, June the 2nd, we had a frost night. But hopefully that doesn't happen. Cross your fingers. But anyway, I just want to keep you updated. So there you go. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. This is Thomas Bloom signing off. Okay, guys? Take care.